What's up, Gemini gang? Happy Wednesday, you guys. So, of course, Mercury Day. So it's usually a pretty good day for Geminis. Yeah, all Gemini placements or Gemini placements, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for being here, Geminis. Y'all know I always appreciate you guys. Like I said in the other reading, this will be the last week that I will have 60-minute readings on the website. That will be null and void, okay? At least for the time being, because I have a ton of other things that I need to fit into my day, okay? So 60-minute readings are null and void. So if you want to book a 60-minute reading before the 22nd, I would say, you can do that. Also, if you want to book a 30-minute reading at that price, then I would suggest you do that by the 22nd as well. All right, so let's see what is going on with you, Geminis. The website should be working. It is having some stuff done to it, so but it should be working right now. There's a lot of changes, a lot of stuff going on, you guys. So bear with me. If you've emailed me, bear with me, okay? And I saw that. Y'all had to bear with me too with these names, because y'all know I'm bad with names, child. Armidas. Okay, I can pronounce these. Well, this one I can't do it. What is this? Una. Y'all, pronounce that for me. Pronounce it, okay? And then Coventina. Coventina. I've heard that name before. Coventina. So this is about purification. I love it. It's a time for cleansing, detoxification of the body and mind. Love that. Okay, so the Ma'at, I know Ma'at. Okay, very familiar with this one. This one's about fairness. 222, and I looked over. This one's about fairness. This one kind of reminds me of the Judgment, the Justice card, which I see over here on the bottom of this other deck next to me. So the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So I feel like for some of you, if you have something going on, yeah, it's going to be handled in the way that it needs to be handled, all right? And then we have Armidas, which is guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I love that, honey. All right, let me get this book, because y'all know the book be janky as hell. I love this deck, though. But, baby, this book, the book makes me not want to deal with it, okay? Okay, all right, so my aunt. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So the message from my aunt. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good or the entirety of the group. I love that. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes and attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet attacks amplify and hurt in the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will toward the resolution of the argument? Boy, look. Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner, okay? Other various meanings of this card is a lawsuit will be resolved, a dispute will end harmoniously, you'll be treated fairly, keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations, release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. See, I picked up a lot of guilt and shame in yesterday's reading. So not sure if this is you or someone in your energy that needs to release this all the way around, okay? Yeah, this deck is dope, you guys. You know, I don't want to be talking bad about it. It's just a book, okay? And especially for somebody like me, if I don't have my glasses, I'm gonna have to use like a magnifying glass to see this. So, I'm doing pretty good though, if I say so myself. All right, so about my aunt. My aunt is the magician. Why did I say that? There's a reason why I say that. is the Egyptian goddess of integrity, fairness, and justice, who holds a scale that measures souls against a feather at the time of death to detect any heaviness from guilt. My aunt protect us in business and personal relationships, ensuring that we're treated fairly and honorably. Call upon her before signing any contracts, during a dispute, or whenever you feel guilty or remorseful. Wow. So there's a reason why this came out. There's a reason for this. So some of you guys, you need to check this out. Okay. Look up my check out some y'all know I'm gonna find some information for y'all real fast, because the only reason why I'm doing this is because this came out so heavy. The guilt and the shame and the insecurity and stuff came out so heavy yesterday, and I'm not sure if it's you or if it's someone in your energy. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking up real fast. So these are things that if you have altars, because I do have altars, I just don't post them. I feel like it kind of takes away the power of it. So if you do spells or if you do altars for goddesses and things like that, please don't post them on the internet, you guys, because that's something that's sacred for you, okay? And that really grinds my gears when I see that. So if you are suffering from guilt, shame, or anything like that, I really just want to look up and see what some offerings. The first thing I saw was a white feather, which makes sense because she has that. I'm not really familiar with my aunt. Like Ocean or something, I could tell you what to offer her. My aunt, I'm not really sure, so I have to look. The crystals that she likes is jade and turquoise. The animals that she likes is ostrich and vulture. Oh, that's interesting. Zodiac sign is Libra, but her planet is Mercury. Holy fucking shit, I didn't know that. The candle you need is white, which that makes sense. Let's see. Also, it says don't use my aunt for revenge because it'll backfire. Okay, my aunt is about harmony and justice, divine order. Okay. Now for your altar, you need, what is a solar disc? She also likes beer or wine, so I would probably do white wine. And then sacred herbs and plant is orris root, frankincense, papyrus, never heard of that, aloe, and rose. You can also do a scale of any sort, but a gold scale is best. And of course it says white feathers too. All right, so I just want to point that out for you guys. It's probably completely unnecessary, but I feel like some of you guys need that. Okay, so let's see what Armitage is talking about. Y'all have to bear with me because, like I said, this book is not isn't very easy to follow and find stuff in. So table of contents is off. Okay, so Armitage is you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay, so your message from Armitage is, like me, you have a sacred mission to spread love and light. Yet this isn't a position that comes from tension or worry. Instead, the gentle essence of a joyful heart and lighthearted laughter set your power into motion. Why would there be any tension in your mind or system unless you believe that you were somehow unsafe? And how could you be unsafe when you've called upon the spiritual warriors to watch over you? Your prayers have activated the flawless protection of heaven. So ease your mind of all cares and concerns and concentrate instead upon your holy mission. Okay, so the various meanings of this card are the angels are watching over you and your family. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will be. The worst is now behind you. Okay, so it says she's the twin sister of Apollo, the sun god. She's powerful. She's tomboyish. She likes to spend her time in the woods and with animals, with wild animals. I won't go too much into this. She's carrying a bow there. That's why this kind of reminded me of like Sagittarius. So some of you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Okay, let me move on, okay, because we didn't spend too much time on it. All right, y'all, let's see what's going on so far. I love that energy because we saw that so heavily yesterday. 5 of Wands. I feel like some of you guys standing up for yourself. King of Cups. Do some of you have a some type of court date going on here? Really? The Queen of Cups. The Chariot. Heavy Water. The Hierophant here on the bottom. I'm seeing the Hierophant here on the bottom of this deck as well. And the Justice card here. So some of you have like something legal coming up that's going to go in your favor, Geminis. Okay, as long as you go in there and you tell the truth and you do and say what's right, something's going to go in your favor. And I've gotten this for you guys before. So take that how it resonates, okay? You are heavily protected. Some of you are protected by someone that has passed. And there could be a water sign, Geminis. So take that how it resonates. Could be a Cancer. You may have a Cancer like grandmother. Someone that could have passed from Cancer as well. That is watching over you, guiding you. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Some of you need to stand up for yourself. I feel like Page of Cups here, or stand up for your child. So be mindful of that too, okay? Pay attention to your kids and what's going on at school and all that stuff, okay? Be mindful if your child is being bullied, Geminis, or if you feel like you're being bullied, like at work or something like that. I feel like if you don't stand up for yourself, you're going to continue to be in this energy. This could also be someone else too that needs to like stand up for themselves. Wow. The 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Is this a love thing, Spirit? The 7 of Cups here on the bottom. So heavy soulmate vibes here, Geminis. You are dealing with a spiritual connection as well. Could be a Scorpio. Heavy Water. See, splitting the deck, I'm seeing the Hierophant. What is going on? The Hierophant here, the Hierophant is here as well. So it's like you doing what's right, or someone wanting to do what's right when it comes to you, Geminis. Yeah. I feel like, and whoever this is stressing, the Hierophant again. Whoever this is stressing, Geminis, I feel like it may not be you. It could be someone else that could be stressing. Could be a Capricorn. I saw their Devil card. Yep, 8 of Pentacles. Love it. Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like you are definitely protected, Geminis. I don't feel like anyone is going to be able to do anything to you, even if they wanted to. I feel like too, someone may have tried to like do something, and it didn't go the way that they wanted it to go. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. I feel like someone is learning how to be, someone's learning how to do the right thing, and it could be you, Geminis. I love how, if this is a love connection, you guys, I feel like this person is going to express something to you. And I got this in the last read. Like someone wanting to express something. Someone may have had a hard time surrendering. And it could be both. Like a lot of times it's hard for, and y'all know I'm going to be 100% honest with you at all times, okay? Sometimes it's hard for people to see themselves. And that's why I said in another reading, every time I have some type of issue with a person, especially close to me, I always look at myself first. Like, what kind of energy am I putting out? It's about more than the person being a narcissist or whatever. Like, you have to know, you have to be mature enough to see where you go wrong in a situation. Not saying that they're not wrong, okay? Because I feel like a lot of times when you're being guided to look at yourself, you take it as, or some people take it as, you know, that other person didn't do anything. That's not it at all. It's just being self-aware in a situation that you could have been triggered as well. You just didn't realize it. Or you're not, you know, being as upfront as you could, or you're not being as direct as you could. So take it how it is. You might be in a state of like wanting this person to read your mind. So anytime I'm having a conflict with someone, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member or whatever, I always look at myself first. Doesn't mean I don't check them. It doesn't mean I don't cut them off if needed. Okay, but I always look at me and look at my energy and what I'm presenting. Sometimes it is a them problem. Okay, sometimes they're just, you know, intimidated by your light, like this card says here. Okay, there might just be some intimidation there. But I always look at me to see, like, okay, what kind of energy am I putting out, or what lesson is this person teaching me? Because there's always a lesson there. Before I direct anything towards that person. Okay, like I said, you have to get more evolved and more mature than just calling someone a narcissist, because there's a reason why they're there. There's a reason why you let that person in energetically. So whatever you call them, okay, you're calling yourself in a way, okay. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you are there's a connection here. So it's like either you see someone as, I'm seeing this in two ways. You see someone as your partner or vice versa, or someone has been fighting this, like fighting this connection, and it's not able to be fought anymore, if that makes sense. I feel like someone may have been like lying to themselves too, like, you know, and I'm just using love as an example because I see heavy soulmate vibes here. So it's like I don't love them, you know, I don't love them as much as I think or whatever. But it's not true. I feel like someone lies to themselves a lot, and they can't lie to themselves anymore. And for others of you, if you've been waiting on something to come together, it will. Like, of course it'll be in divine timing, but if you're waiting on something to come together, it will come together. And it will be like amazing. The Chariot is also kind of a protector as well. So that's kind of what the vibe that I got with that. But you do have, I feel like, a water sign that kind of looks out for you, a Cancer or a Scorpio, that watches over you. I feel like they're not, they're an ancestor now. So whoever that is, doesn't have to be those signs. The Temperance card could be a Sag for some of you. Could be dealing with a Sag. I feel like someone is eventually going to get tired of fighting the connection. Like the Oracle said. In order for something to come together, you got to surrender. You also have to let go of the outcome, which I tell y'all that all the time, to release the outcome. Release what you want to happen, because that might not even be what is meant to happen. Geminis, that might not even be for your highest good. It may be something even better. But it puts you, a lot of times when you are expecting something to happen and it doesn't, it puts you in this energy here. Because you're fighting something. Ciao. The Sun. Yes. Then we have the Hermit here. Virgo energy, Leo energy. Yeah. I do feel like, Gemini, something is coming together. Some of you are getting out of a dark space. I feel like it's something too, you could have been the hangman. I knew this was going to come out. I feel like it's going to be something that you didn't think was going to come together, Geminis. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel type of thing. Y'all, the 10 of Cups again. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. What fell? I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles fell, and then the King of Pentacles here on the bottom. So you could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. Wow. Wow. It's like you do get your happily ever after, even though you may have doubted it, Geminis, okay? Some of you doubted that this was going to happen, but it is. It's going to come together. But I feel like you have to like surrender first. It involves some type of surrender on both ends. Like the card says, to take your own personal agenda out of it. And a lot of times when you have an outcome, that's your personal agenda, Geminis. And there was a reading I did one time where I was talking about enjoying a person in the moment and try not to think so much about the future. Like, you know, what is this and where is this going and all this other stuff. Sometimes it's good, especially with the 4 of Wands here, because that can be about enjoying the moment. Sometimes it's good just to enjoy moments with a person, you know, and not think so much about what's going to happen in the future. Try to kind of take things day by day, Geminis, because there's no way you can really know what's in the future, especially if there's another person involved, because they have a free will just like you do, Geminis. Wow. Some of you get something is going to end beautifully for you, Geminis. Knight of Wands, Sag energy. There's this damn devil, of course. There's that devil. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like someone is like really craving your energy, Geminis, and that makes sense. You might literally be the light to somebody's darkness. Yep. It's like, see, cutting the deck, I see the 2 of Swords. What stood out to me was the blindfold here. It's like you're somebody's light. You're the light to their dark, if that makes sense. Wow, that's literally what this is saying. Wow. I don't know, Gemini. It's like I'm legit speechless. Now, it'd be dope if this person actually said this to you. Like, if they actually said, the moon, yeah. If they actually said, whoever this is, Geminis, could be a Sag for some of you. I'm seeing the 9 of Wands on the bottom. Whoever this is your opposite. Like, y'all are like literally like night and day. You're probably really like cheerful, positive, and this person is probably really negative, pessimistic. The sun and the moon is divine masculine, divine feminine, and they're on the opposite sides of the spread. So I feel like you are someone's light in their dark, in their, you know, their dark life. Geminis. I feel like you might be teaching someone too how to like manage their emotions and things like that. And I feel like that is what you you're learning as well. Yeah. Wow. I don't even know what else to say, Geminis. I mean, let me get a couple of these zodiac, and wow. It's just like, wow. It's like you are, that fell out into my hand when I took it out. It's like you are, I don't want to say everything to this person, but, or whoever this is, or this is just what your life is turning into, Gemini. It's like your life is going from a dark place to a lighter place. than what you're used to. I feel like you're getting a lot more emotionally fulfilled. Like something in your life, Gemini, is evolving to a space of you're not even going to recognize it. It's just like, wow. I feel like a lot of you guys have been working on yourselves emotionally. The last reading I did, I saw the 8 of Pentacles and the Moon. That's definitely someone that is, you're working on yourselves subconsciously, or this person is, because there's someone else here. Like I said, someone you see as a soulmate, or someone that is like some type of divine partner, or someone that is meant to be in your life in some way. Wow. It's just like, wow, 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 man. Let me get one more. Or do I even need one more at this point? No, I'm not going to take one more. But on the bottom, we have Capricorn, which is tools. I see that. That one has practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done, and masculinity. I love it. That could be you, Geminis, or that could be, now this one fell out into my hand when I took the deck out. And this one is Scorpio, which is universe. It was just interesting because of what I was talking about when this came out. So this one is source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, and law of one. And then we have this one is a Sag, which is crew, which is in sync, in spirit decor, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, I don't think I'm saying that right, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnerships, and team effort. See, I'm telling you, you guys, this is like an opposites attract dynamic, where instead of y'all's differences making y'all clash, I feel like y'all's differences should be brought together to create harmony. Okay, wow. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.